Curious.
Okay, then we can start. You are here and Zubaydah is here. That's enough.
Yes.
Sometimes I tell my students, at university, I said, attendance is optional. You don't have to come to my class. All right. If even there's nobody, I just teach to the walls and talk to myself and leave the classroom. Everybody should do their job, right? Everybody should feel their responsibilities. So anybody counts or not. Okay, Tariel. Now, actually, let's start. I just send a message. Or Tariel, you can send a message to the group that we have just started the class. Okay. Okay. So Zubaydah, we were talking about these word problems. All right. Last time we did until 7. Zubaydah, over the last 2 days, do you have any time to solve any question or you are busy with your school?
I was busy with my school, but tomorrow I will be solving questions.
Very good. Very good. Then Zubaydah, I'll give you more questions, different word problems.
Okay.
Because really, Zubaydah, if you practice more this kind of question word problems, you will improve your understanding skill, comprehension skill, problem solving skill a lot. Okay. And just solving equations and I don't know, equation type questions, that is not enough. All right. So, Zubaydah, let's start then. Okay. What time is it? Yes. Let's start and let's discuss and solve this together. Maybe after that, after 2-3 questions, I may ask you to solve the question. Okay, Zubaydah, can you read question 8?
Yes, with a fixed amount of money, dollars, Mr. Panda can use it to pay the wages of a local worker for 40 days or to pay the wages of an unskilled foreign worker for 60 days. If he employs one local worker and one unskilled foreign worker for a renovation project, how many days will the dollars be enough to pay for these 2 workers?
And I'm sure you didn't understand much, Zubaydah, or did you?
I didn't.
Did you understand the question?
They are asking how much money will he pay for 2 people.
Okay. So it's like this. For example, sometimes, if you're employing or if you're employer, hi Rahim, welcome. Rahim, we have just started this our first problem and we continue solving more problems.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who are you, Mr. iPhone?
Mr. It's me. My computer was not working, so I joined through my phone.
So who are you, Mr. iPhone?
I'm Ali, Mr.
Oh, Ali, the famous guy. I see.
Oh, sure, Mr. I can join from method. PC. Wait, I'll join, Mr.
Okay. Tariel, would you like to give any feedback on this question? Did you understand and tell us how we can solve this problem? Hi, Mr. Adnan.
Mr. Kazim, this question tells us that a local worker, you have to pay money to a local worker for 40 days and an unskilled foreign worker for 60 days. And they're asking how many days will the money will be enough for both of these workers.
Okay, that's a question. Now, what do you think? How can I solve this problem? It's like, for example, let's say, just very simple question. Okay. Here we have, what is it? Tariel and Rahim. Okay. Now, Tariel says that, Mr. Qasim, I am stronger than Rahim. I can do better, okay, work faster. That's why my rate is higher than Rahim. And I ask you, okay, Rahim, how much do you charge? You see that, hello, for actually, let's say I have $120, okay? I have a certain job and I want somebody to do this for me. and you say that's okay, my actually rate is, I charge you, let's say $30 per hour. Okay. So, all right, then if you just do this job alone, in how many hours can you finish this? You can finish this in 4 hours, right? It takes just 4 hours so that you can just get $120. But I asked Rahim, Tariel is asking too much. How about you? For how much you can do this? Rahim says that's okay, Mr. Qasim. I actually, you are my teacher. I don't charge much. Only you have to pay $10 for me for per hour so that I can do the job for you. Okay, if it is so, then how long does it take for
Well,
this, right? He
Well,
has to work 12 hours, right? In 12 hours, he can do the job. But now there's a kind of emergency. I want this job to be done so quickly. Now, how about if they work together? All right. So I need to pay for each hour of work. I need to pay $30 to Tariel and $10 to Rahim, right? So if I pay together, then the actual combined rate will be 30 plus 10. It will be $40 per hour. I'm just paying, but Tariel and Rahim, they are sharing this amount between each other, right? So at that time, in how many hours they can finish this? Since $30 per hour, right? I mean, not how many hours, how many works do they work? For $120, they work only 3 hours. You
yes.
understand? Now, the same thing, the same scenario, I am going to generalize this. Now, here in the question, let me change the marker.
wait, why 3 hours?
Close.
Because for each hour, they are working for, they are charging $40, right? And how much do I have? I have fixed amount of money, $120.
Yes, okay.
So for this
Okay.
money, they only work for 3 hours. After that, I will run out of money, so I cannot employ them, right?
Yes, you can't employ me. Too much money.
Okay. Now, so here, instead of $120, we are saying that this guy has M dollars. Okay. So this guy has M dollars. And Mr. Panda can use it to pay the wage of a local worker for 40 days. Not here, not the rate, time is given, right? So that means that this M is enough for 40 days. And for each day, how much you are giving, we don't know. Let's say his rate is capital R. What is capital R? It is this one, right? That means that for each hour, his rate is something, maybe $5 per hour, $30 per hour. How many hours he is working? 40 hours. Or to pay the wage of an unskilled foreign worker for 60 days. For the same money, right? The foreigner works for 60 days. So that is 60 time, and his rate is different, right? It's like time distance equals speed time relation. It's very similar to that. But here, the amount is our distance. This 60/40 is our time. This rate is our speed, right? That means that if speed is higher, it takes less time, right? If the distance does not change. Okay, it is something like this. So here, all right. Now, if he employs one local worker and one unskilled foreign worker for a renovation project, how many days will the $10 be enough to pay for these two workers? Okay, so now we have M dollars, right? And they are working together. It means that we are combining their rates, right? As you see here, when they work together, we need to combine their rate. So what is the rate of the first guy? It is capital R. Rate of the second guy, it is lowercase r, right? And the question is, how many days? I don't know. I'm looking for this. Let's say it is n days. So the question is, what is n, right? When they work together, because we are combining their rates, right? Now they are working much, much faster. Now from this equation, Mr. Rahim, before you fall asleep, answer my question, then you can go to bed. What is capital R from here?
Wait, from where?
Now
Capital
from
R
this
is the
equation, can you tell me what is R? Can you solve this equation for R? It is
R is
M
the time.
over 40, right? Just divide both sides by 40.
Hmm.
And how about from here, if you divide both sides by 60, the lowercase r will be equal to capital M over R.
Mm.
Now, instead of this r, right, instead of this r, I am going to solve the equation. Now, so on the left-hand side, we have capital R. Now, we don't have to write this dollar sign.
Mr. Kasim, why
What is
did you
capital
write?
R?
Why
Why
did you
did you
write M over R?
Why did you write M over R?
No, because in this question, I'm going to find n, right? So now,
No,
if I substitute this r in terms of m, I mean capital M, and also lowercase r in terms of m, right? On the left hand side, I have capital M. On the right hand side, I have capital M. I can cancel them out. I am decreasing the number of variables from the equation.
No, but in the first one you wrote M over 40, and
Okay.
in the second one you wrote M over lowercase r. Why not 60?
Oh, it is not R, it is 60 at Ariel.
No.
Use the word saying you should write 6.
Yes, sorry. It is 60, okay?
Yes.
So from capital R, that's equal to M over 40, lowercase r, capital M over 60 times M. Now, as you see here, M is a common factor. M is equal to, from M, I can take this out. We know how to factorize this. What is the common denominator of 40 and 60? That is 120. I should multiply the first one by 3, the second one by 2. So here I have 5. And here we have M, right? Just multiply it. So if you divide both sides by M, right? What is that here on the left-hand side? We have 1. So here we have 5 over, actually 5 over, I can also simplify this. 5 over 120 is equal to 1 over 24 times n. On the right-hand side, we have 1. So that means that n should be equal to 24 because 1 over 24 times 24 is equal to 1. So that means that how many days will the M dollars be enough to pay for these two workers? It will be enough if these two workers work together for 24 days only. Okay? Abbas. Come. You know who are these people? Huh? They are my students. You know, Tariel. They are very smart. Say hi.
Hello.
He is my son Abbas. He's the
Hi,
best
Abba.
Hi,
in school.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Okay. Can you leave me away now? I'm studying with them. Okay, later you can come back. Oh, rabbit, where is your rabbit? Okay, play outside.
Mister, do you hear? My internet was not working really good. It kicked me from the lesson. I
Oh,
joined
really?
back. Do you hear me?
Okay, now I will call the internet center. Okay, they will provide the best internet for you. Okay. Hello? Yeah, Mr. Ali has very bad connection. Why?
Hello.
Yeah, we are having very special class. Can you solve his problem? Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, Ali, now they're going to solve your problem soon.
Thank you, Mister.
Any question about this, Tariel?
It's clear when you do it, but it's also complicated when we have to do it by ourselves.
But
Yes,
at least, Tariel, I hope that you get some idea, right? And you know the methods. Maybe the calculation, to be good in calculation, you need to practice a few questions. And
Will we have those kind of questions in SASMA?
that's a good question. And in SASMO, there will be more difficult questions than this. Okay, Rahim, that's why now we are just preparing ourselves for a little more challenging questions. And when you are ready for SASMO, how do I know that these questions must be piece of cake for you?
Oh my
When you
God, when will that happen?
Yeah, when you look at the question, the idea comes so quickly, you know what to do. At the first glance, actually, if you have some idea, that will be good. But it depends on your experience. Experience means how much you are giving time. And Rahim, you may wonder, Mr. Qasim, now I am only 13 years old. Until the age of 20, I'm going to work like this. No, Rahim, not like that. We are now just sharpening your knife, okay? When it is sharp, you will see that your learning will be speed up. You can understand things much, much faster. Now we are just building the foundation of our building. Once foundation is ready, you will go much faster, right? In real life, foundation, right? If you are building 40-story building, apartment, for example, just foundation takes very long time, maybe 1 year or 2 years. Once foundation is ready, they can finish the upper part very quickly. Okay, good. Now you may wonder, Taria, how do you know? That's, here, a lot of construction is going on around us. A lot of Chinese investors, they are building so fast. In just 2 years, they can build 40-story building. They are so good in construction. And that's why maybe one day I'll send you a very short video around us. Okay, guys, continue. This question also I will solve, and you will do question 10. Okay. Rahim, can you read question 9 so that you will wake up and
Yes.
work some more?
Drawing pencils cost 8 cents each, and colored pencils cost 11 cents each. 2 dozen assorted pencils cost $2.16. How many colored pencils are there?
Okay. Number 1, what does 2 dozen mean, Rahim?
24.
24. So altogether, we are talking about 24 assorted pencils, right? Some of them are drawing pencils, some of them are colored pencils. Now, again, let me just tabulate this data quickly. Here we are talking about drawing pencils. Second one is colored pencils. Okay. Now, what is the question, Rahim? How many colored pencils are there? So that's why I need to introduce my variable for the number of colored pencils. Suppose that we have n colored pencils. Then how many drawing pencils do we have?
N minus 4. Or no, 3.
What?
How much?
Altogether, how many pencils do we have?
24.
Okay, if n of them are colored pencils, the remaining
24
will be
minus n.
So that is 24 minus n, right? That is actually the price. And what is the cost of one drawing pencil? It is 8 cents. And how about colored pencils? It is 11 cents, right? And altogether, how much did we pay? 2.16. $2.16 is equal to 216 cents. And how do you find the total cost? If you remember in chapter 5, we did a lot of examples, right? So that's here to pay the total cost. That is the quantity, right? This one is the unit price. This is the quantity, and this one is the unit price. Quantity times unit price, it gives us the total cost. So here we have 8 times 24 minus n. This much we paid for drawing pencils, plus 11 times n. We paid this much for colored pencils. And in total, we paid 216 cents. That's it. That's our equation. Now we have to solve this. 8 times 24, 192 minus 8n plus 11n. On the right-hand side, 216. Negative 8n plus 11n. Ali, are you there? What is negative 8 plus 11?
Negative 8 plus 11.
Teacher, are you asking this question to me?
Negative 19.
You are asking such easy question to me, Mr. Qasim. Are you sure that you are asking this question to me? Are you sure? One more time. It is, what is it? 3, right? Oh, thank you very much. You are so fast, Ali. I really appreciate your speed. Negative 8 plus 11, it is 3. And Ali, one more question for you. What is 216 minus 192? You have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
24. Not 24, 24.
Use the 24.
Yeah, 24, that's correct. 3n is equal to 24. And Ali, what is n?
N is
8.
8.
Are you sure?
Mr. I'm sure.
How much are you sure? 95%?
99.9.
99.9. What is that 0.01%? Why you are not sure?
Because it doesn't come from my answer.
I see. Okay. So that is the
You don't know
answer.
times table.
Guys, if you are ready, next question is for you. You have 4 minutes. Okay.
Mister, a lot of people did not join today.
Yeah, Ali, what you just I'm here. Why did you come here? For me or for others?
No, Mister, I come for you. I just saying a lot of people did
Okay,
not
then
join.
yeah, just mind your own business. Okay. Ali, if a lot of people are absent, you should be happy, right? Oh, now I have a good chance to communicate with Mr. Qasim more, right? Direct
Yes,
communication.
Mister.
Okay, guys, if you are ready, let's start. Read, do it, and answer. You have 4 minutes. Time starts now.
Mister, may I answer?
Yes,
10 kilometers
10 kilometers.
distance.
No,
Yeah,
that's
distance.
incorrect answer. That is not correct. Still, you have 3 minutes, Ali. Keep trying. Oy, let me get my water.
Mister, should we add here or multiply?
Ali, I'm asking a question and you're asking me a question. Do it, Ali. After 2 minutes, we will discuss together, okay?
Okay.
This is 100 kilometers.
100 kilometers
Right.
is a lot. The answer is less than 10.
Can it be a fractional answer or is it an integer?
Taria, say again. What did you say?
Is it a fractional answer or integer?
It's a fraction. What do you mean? Every integer is fraction.
Okay, is it fractional or just whole number?
Fraction.
Okay, I got 2/9.
2 over 9.
Yes,
No, the answer is greater than 2.
but you said it's
It's 4.
Less than 4.
what's it? 3.
Okay, God, let's do it. Zubaydah, any answer from you?
Can it be 3.6?
Zubaydah, say again.
3.6.
3.6. That is correct answer.
Oh,
Thank you very much, Zubaydah. Okay, Zubaydah is our
Wow.
captain here. So a man travels from A to B, right? So let's say we are talking about a distance between 2 towns, that is town A, and this one is town B. And from A to B, right? And the second one is from B to A, right? And suppose that the distance between these two towns is d kilometers. Now it says that a man travels from A to B at 4 kilometers per hour, right? And from B to A at 6 kilometers per hour. The total journey takes 45 minutes, okay? So suppose that from A to B, the distance is equal to, his speed is 6 kilometers and time taken is t hours. Because here, the speeds are given in hours. That's why also I need to write my time in hours. And how about from B to A? Again, we are talking about the same distance. This time, to some reasons, sorry, it's not 6, right? It is 4. From A to B, it is 4. Now from B to A, his speed is 6. And the time. So before I continue here, the total time is 45 minutes. 45 minutes is equal to 45 over 60 hours, which is equal to 3 over 4 hours. So the total time is 3 over 4 hours. And t hours he has already spent to travel from A to B, right? So what is the remaining time? Remaining time is total time minus elapsed time, already used time, that is t. So as you see here, left hand sides are equal. Now if you form our equation, 4t is equal to 6 times 3 over 4 minus t. Just we need to solve this equation. 4t is equal to 6 times 3. It is 18, right? 18 over 4. We know that 18 over 4 is equal to 9 over 2. So here we have 9 over 2 minus 60. Take 60 to the left-hand side. 4t plus 60 is equal to 9 over 2. So here we have 10t equals 9 over 2. What is t? T equals 9 over 20. Right? What?
Wait. Taril got almost correct.
No. This is the time. We need to find the distance.
Taril, how much did you get?
So now we need to find the distance. The question is say the distance. Distance equals 4 times time. And 4 times, what is the time? It is 9 over 20. Now if you simplify by 4, it is 9 over 5. That's equal to 1.8 kilometers, right? So what is the answer? It says that find the distance traveled. He actually traveled from A to B and after that B to A. So the total distance is 2 times 1.8. That's equal to 3.6 kilometers. Okay? Tariel, any question?
This makes me feel stupid.
Are you ready for the next challenge?
Oh my god. I don't know. Yes.
Okay. Guys, you have 4 minutes again. If you are ready, let's do it. You have 4 minutes. Just a minute. Any answer?
I'm finishing 1 second.
Adnan, when will I get correct answer from you? Huh?
I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm doing
You are thinking about what?
about this problem.
No, you should not think too much. Yeah. If your thinking is not working, you should write down something. Then it works.
I have an answer.
Wait, Tariq.
I'll wait a little bit more so that Rahim finishes one, and then I will say my answer as well.
Taria, you can write me your answer in the chat box. Direct it to me, not to everybody.
Okay, I will just write personally to you.
Just tell me the sum of those numbers.
No, I will write it as a...
I thought I
What?
You have to have two answers, yes? For
No,
two
it is-
numbers.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong, Taria.
Tariq, you're wrong. No, Tariq.
Miss Sabina. I got two answers and... Wait, what did I write?
Okay.
I
Now let's wait for
Is
the
one of
5
the
seconds
numbers?
left.
One of the numbers is 8, I think. One of them.
Okay. And the second number is 5 times another number. 5 times 8 is 40. That's it.
Ah, I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
How did you get 8?
I used equation.
Okay. A number is 5 times another number. If another number is n, right? And the first number should be 5n. Or the first number is 5. And 5 times another number, the second number is n.
Yes,
By
I wrote
adding
like
8
that.
to each number, we are adding 8 to each, right? 5n plus 8. Now n plus 8. The first number becomes only 3 times the second number. So the first number, 5n plus 8, becomes 3 times the second number.
Oh, Mr. Kasim, I did correct, but my
What's the
like
difference?
I did 5 and an n, then 5 and plus 8 and n plus 8. But
Did
then
you write this equation, Taria?
I didn't write 5n plus 8 equals 3 times n plus 8. No.
Okay. And I hope every step you are making less and less mistakes, right? And soon
Yes,
your
yes, Mr.
number of
Kasim.
mistakes will be 0.
Yes, Mr. Kasim. You see, like in the first time we did question 10, I didn't even come close to the equation. But this time, at least I was a little closer.
Okay, Taria, good. So the first number is 8, dot, dot, dot. The first number is 8, second number is 40. And I think Ali is writing, Mr. Qasim, 8 and 40. Yes, Ali, 8 and 40, that answer is correct.
Rahim, did you do this equation?
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Mister, my
Ali,
answer was incorrect.
Yes.
are you ready for the next question? Let's say this time, Taria, Rahim, I'm hoping you will do without any mistake.
If it's something close to this, I might get correct this time.
Okay, good. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, very easy question, but you have 3 minutes only. Okay. Time starts now.
I got one number.
One number?
Yes.
What is it?
I think it's incorrect. I got -9.
-9?
Yes.
No, no. Numbers are positive. Just one question, Rahim. Look. Let's say we are talking about two numbers, right? If the first number is, let's say it is M. What is the next number?
Another N.
Any number, that just N.
The second number is 45 minus M. Why?
Wait,
Because it
wait, I
says
will do.
the
wait,
sum
stop,
of
stop,
two
stop.
numbers is 45. That
Yes,
means
yes,
that if
stop,
the
stop.
first number is
Yes,
M, second number must be 45 minus M.
Why is it always like this?
Yes, I
I
don't.
never think about it. It's always like this.
But yeah, when I just saw you don't use M, you know, Taria, last time when we shared $10, if you get $6, immediately you tell me I get $4, right? You're subtracting. So here, instead of $10, we have M dollars. Anyway, 4 times the first number is 9 less than 5 times the second. So that means that 9 less means plus 9 is equal to 5 times the second number, 45 minus M. Zubaydah, how about you? No answer from you?
225 minus 5M.
I think one of the answers can be like 21.
That's correct.
21?
What?
That is correct.
Wait, so 21 minus 9?
If the
Yes,
first number is 21, next number is 45, 21, that's 24. That's
12,
it.
12 and 21.
Yes. So that is minus 9, right? Just solve me this equation. So here we have 9M equals 2 to 5 minus 9. It is 200 and
24. 24 and 21.
it is 16.
Use 216.
So what is M?
24.
24 and 21.
If this one is 24, 45 minus 24 is 21. Dot, dot, dot. It is 21 and 24.
I hate this, but I like.
Again, nobody answered correctly in the given time.
But Mr. Qasim, Rahim answered the previous one. That's
I feel
good.
like Zubaydah finishes on time. She doesn't speak.
Yeah, after 3 minutes. Okay, now guys, another question. You have 4 minutes. And let's see. And I hope at least 2 students solve correct. Otherwise, we will continue this challenge. Are you ready?
Yes.
No.
All right. Now time starts now. It is 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
I don't think we will get two numbers to answer.
Is the answer decimal?
One minute left.
Is it 1?
How much?
I got 1.
Rahim, your answers are really, you know, what is it? Fancy numbers. Zubaida, are you solving?
Yes, and is the answer 36?
Yeah, Zubaida, that's correct. How did you get it, Zubaida?
It's like the previous methods, like you should do like d equals to c s plus multiplied to 5. Like the previous methods, they're the same all.
Okay, very good, Zubaida. Thank you. A man normally takes 5 hours to travel at a certain speed, right? The certain speed is unknown. I don't know. Let's say the certain speed is x kilometers per hour from city A to city B, right? So that means that let's say the distance is d kilometers. Then from A to B, right? The distance equals, the speed is x. How long does it take? 5 hours. So that is 5x. 5 is time, x is speed. Okay. One day he increases his speed by 4 and finds that the journey from A to B takes half an hour less than the normal time. So in one day, again, he was traveling from A to B. To some reason, he had to increase his speed right by 4 kilometers. And it takes half an hour less. So previously it took 5 hours. So now half an hour less, that is 5 minus 1 over 2 hours. And how about the speed? Speed is x plus 4 because he increased his speed by 4 kilometers per hour. That's it. Now left hand side, we have d. That means that the right hand side also must be the same. So our equation here is 5x, 5 minus half, that is 4.5, that is 9 over 2 times x plus 4. That's our equation. Multiply both sides by 2. Here I have 10x. Here we have 9. 9 times x is 9x plus 36. Take 9x to the left-hand side. 10x minus 9x, that's just x. X is 36. What is the question? Find his normal speed. So normal speed is 36 kilometers per hour.
Isn't that like very quick? The same boat.
It's very quick.
46 kilometers per hour isn't. Wait, can I search up what is the world record of Usain Bolt?
Rahim, can you translate what is he saying?
He's saying that 36 kilometers per hour is very fast.
Very fast? How come?
It's not?
It is slow. It is very normal. Actually, in traffic jam, we travel at this speed, right? In a car.
Maybe I was thinking about miles per hour then.
Even if it is miles, like 50, 60, it is very normal speed.
Then wait, what was I thinking about then? What is
If the speed is like 180, for example, or 200, it is too fast.
No, for like a man, for like a person.
But he's not walking, right? He's traveling by car.
I thought he was
Ah.
walking.
So
Where did it say that it's walking here?
No.
It said to travel, but it didn't mention about the vehicle. He's traveling by car, by bus, by plane, by. If they say that traveling by plane and the speed is 36, you may wonder, oh, plane is flying at the speed that's not possible. Yeah, right? For the plane to be in the air, the speed must be at least 300 kilometers per hour.
yes, I was right. 36 kilometers per hour for walking, for running is very good, very much, because Usain Bolt's speed record is 44.72 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, 36.1. Okay. Are you ready for the next question? Only Zebeda has now 2 stars.
David, I don't understand how
Rita, did you write all this?
she doesn't just think it, obviously.
Yes, Zebeda, the question for you, did you write like this or in different way? Or you
Yes.
just solve this mentally?
I wrote like this.
Okay.
I do.
Guys, if you are ready, let's move to the next question. Let's have 2 more questions and we will finish the class. Okay, read it and do it. You have 3 minutes. It's easy question. Zebeda, if you finish earlier, let me know or just write your answer in chat box.
Okay.
Mr. Qasim, you know, I have all of the numbers, but I don't know how to compose an equation.
I think, Rahim, you're just having some difficulty in forming equations.
Yes, sir.
Now, how did you actually denote the age of Fatima? Let's say it is X, right? Let's say it's
38
X.
minus 38 minus Ahmed.
Yes. So if Fatima's age is X, Ahmad's age must be 38 minus X.
That
And
is
7
Ahmed.
years ago means it is X minus 7, 38 minus X minus 7, right?
What?
So usually, Rahim, this kind of age problems, I actually advise it to make a table. Here we
Yes, I
have
do.
two different times, and here we have two people. This one is Fatima, this one is Ahmad. Now let's say Fatima's age is X. Then Ahmad's age must be 38 minus X because the sum of their age is this. How about 7 years ago, right? 7 years ago, Fatima was X minus 7 years old. How about Ahmad? 38 minus X minus 7. And it says that 7 years ago, Fatima was, right, 3 times as old as Ahmad. So what is Ahmad's age? If you simplify this, that is 31 minus X. So Fatima was 7 years ago, X minus 7, 3 times, right, as old as Ahmad. That is 3 times as old as Ahmad. Ahmad's age is 31 minus X.
What? Where did you get X minus 7 from?
Fatima's age.
7 years ago, how old was Fatima? Fatima was X minus 7 years old, right?
Uh-huh.
And Ahmad was 31 minus X years old. So 7 years ago, Fatima was 3 times as old as Ahmad. That means that is Fatima's age. This one is Ahmad's age. When? 7 years ago, that is 3 times.
But this makes so much sense.
So now X minus 7 equals 3 times 31, 93 minus 3X. Take negative 3X to the left. It is X plus 3X. And here we have 93 plus 7.
25.
4X
25.
equals 100. X equals 25. So find the present age. Dot, dot, dot. What is X? Fatima. Fatima is 25 years old.
13 and 25.
Ahmed is 13 years old.
Oh,
No, but Mr. Qasim.
Yes.
Yes. What? Yes, my God. This is so frustrating.
Okay, guys, the last question. Let's do this together. Okay, I will finish the class and you'll practice. I will give you 20 questions, similar word problems. Okay, and those questions are very easy for you. I hope after solving this many questions, I really want you to solve these questions until next meeting. So, question 15.
Please send this word problems to our group chat on WhatsApp.
Okay,
but Mr.
I want
Qasim,
you to solve question first, form equations, then solve it. Okay, use algebraic method. Okay.
Mr. Qasim.
Yes.
Okay, we don't have time. Okay, next question.
Arya has enough money. How much money we don't know to buy 24 apples. Okay, so I can write this equation. Let's say Arya has $C and he can buy 24 apples. And what is the price of one apple? I don't know. Let's say it is $N. Okay, $N. If the price of each apple is reduced by 5 cents, he will be able to buy an extra 6 apples. So again, we are talking about the same amount, but this is the number of apples. When the price decreases, right, he can buy how many more? 6 apples more. So that is now he can buy, she can buy 24 plus 6. But now the price is reduced by how much? 5 cents. Now here, 5 cents is equal to, what is it? 5 cents is equal to, okay, let me just write everything in cents. Okay, this one is cents. Okay, this one is cents. Also, this one is cents. Also, this one is cents. So now new prices N plus 5 cents, right? As I say here, if the price decreases, right? Reduce. Okay, this one is decreases. If the price decreases, now he can buy more. That's it. Now here we have 24n, because left-hand side is equal. 24 plus 6 is 30. And here we have n minus 5. What is the question? Find the original cost of each apple. So we need to find this.
Wait, Mr. Kasim, where did you get 24 minus n for the left side?
Ariel.
Ah.
Oh, I mean
24 plus
Ariel.
24 times n?
Oh, wait, no, the first equation. Yes, understood.
No, because here, this one is 24 apples. And suppose that one price of one apple is n cents. And you have c cents to buy these apples. Unit price. Now from here, take 30 to the left-hand side. 24n minus 30n is equal to minus 150. 24 minus 30 minus 6n is equal to minus 150. What is n? Minus 150 over minus 6, which is equal to 25 cents. So dot, 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 the original price of one apple was 25 cents. Okay. Okay then, Rahim, Ariel, Adnan, Zubayda. Here we have questions 26, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Until 20, first you have to finish these questions. After that, I will give you 20 more word problems, okay? Practice those questions until next class, and you will see. And after that, if everything's okay, next time we will start new chapter. It's about perimeter and the area of simple geometry figures. That's also a very important topic. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I have to finish this. I have another class, another
Mr.
group. They are
Kasim.
waiting. Okay. Yes, Rahim.
Bye, Mr. Kasim.
Mr. Kasim,
Bye, bye,
Mr.
bye.
Kasim,
Mr. Kasim, bye. See you.
Bye,
Bye.
Tariel. Thank
Mr.
you.
Kasim, but in SASMO exam, are there more word problems or like, you know, like equations written?
Rahim, just be patient a little bit, okay? Starting from next week, we will solve SASMO questions, okay? I have already prepared the questions, and after that, you will see the question types, okay? Don't
Yes,
worry
I
about
will.
that, okay?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.